Hi everyone, it's Mai here again. Sorry about this taking so long to get up, but life kept getting in the way. So today's battle is against Atronic from T-Flare. Hooray, T-Flare! And getting right into it, I lead off with Spike again, but he leads off with Infernape. Poor Spike. So I switch on to 17 since she resists both stabs from Ape, and I try to set up while he sets up rocks. I go for another Calm Mind while he misses a Fire Blast, and I go for a third Calm Mind, and so he switches onto Gengar. I Dragon Pulse and take it down at some point. It takes a really long time for me to take it down, apparently, with one shot. So, anyways, he goes on to ramps, and a Surf takes that down as well. He told me that it was death fodder to see if I carried Surf or not, so out comes Ape again, and I go for the Surf, and he lives with the Sash. Then Vacuum Waves, poor little 17. So, in retaliation, I decide to go on my puppy. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, puppies for the win. But apparently he Vacuum Waves again and get as much damage as possible. But then I Extreme Speed and take it out as well. I send out Dead, but he predicts the switch. And I got a Sword Dance off. He gets an Earthquake off, which takes down my poor little Ted. Never hold anyone. So, Zelos comes out and gets Aqua Jetted. He managed to live and toss off a Scarf into Empoleon, and now he dies. So, I decide, eventually, to send out Punchy! And I decide to go straight for the Earthquake. But he sends in Shuckle, who takes the hit very well. I go for Meteor Mash, but he just barely lives, and knocks off my berry. So I Thunder Punch and take it out, but now Empoleon is back out. I go on to Spike, since, I know Empoleon is Scarfed and dodged the Earthquake. So now comes out a just pure mean poke. I hate this poke. Cress. So, I get an agility up on the switch. I go for a Sword Stance while he sets up Reflection. I get another Sword Stance while he goes for Charge Beam. I get my last Sword Stance up while he gets another Charge Beam off. And I roost off the damage and take away from Electric Weakness while he gets another Charge Beam off. I roost again, waiting for Reflect to wear off. I finally get my Drill Peck off, but even with 3 Sword Dances, doesn't really do much. In fact, once we get there, it only does about half the damage. So that pretty much sucked. There is absolutely no way I can take that thing down now. The only thing left is physical attackers on my team. So, good game, Atronic. Your crest is awesome. And a big meanie. Yeah. Oh, and I just wanted to mention before this ends that the T-Flare UU tournament is almost full. So, if you want a spot, you have to sign up pretty quickly. Yeah, and you can enjoy watching me die which is always fun because, yeah. And now my dog is barking, so I better go deal with that. Have fun, guys!
Ba 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 ba, mama.